Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. And today I made a Lego fishing rod that just gets keeping vertical, and this is the biggest, fattest fishing rod in the whole universe. And as you can see, the it can just hook things up, and it actually goes up and down just by reeling this thing. If I reel it like this, it will go down, and if I reel it like this, it will go up. And yes, it has a hook, so it can probably catch fish or Lego blocks, whatever you're using. So wait a second until I get my giant bowl. And as some of you may know, I'm still using my Lego stand, and I always will be using. But if I don't use my Lego stand for a video, I will always inform you. And yes, you can also use this fishing rod for a Lego fishing game. So you can just play like this. And I put this rubber so it looks like bait, and it keeps the hook down in the water, so it can help you play the game easier. But I am not good at this, so let's start building. And now the first part that we'll make is the back of the fat fishing rod. So first we take this blue line and this black line, optional because it helps our character to hold on to that thing, the fishing rod. Wait a second, I've got it stuck. And now it's complete. You just have to put it like this, and uh, you have options to for where to put it. So if you put it on the right side, the your character can hold on to the reel. If you put it in the middle, it will just be in the middle, and if you put it in the left, the fishing rod will be all over your character. So for now I'm just gonna put it in the middle. Done. Now we take this three part, put one black on it, this middle one on it, and then this red one on it, and then we just put this, and our first part is complete. Let's move on to the second part. Now the second part we're gonna create is the middle part, which is the most functional part. So let's start. First we take this long line, put it through here and press it a little. Then we take another one of these and just like this. Then we like do this thing. Wait a second. To measure, you can take this three part, so it will work more. So now that the three part is on, now it's fully measured. So now we just take this part, and we need to get this through the X part, the cross part or whatever, and it will fit a little hardly, but then it will spin around easily. Done. Done. And then we take this torch like part and put it right here, so the reel is complete. But now that the whole thing is complete, we need to do this thing. We need a string in any size you want. Take one part of the line, usually like this, and then just tie a knot on the string. Wait a second, I don't know that much of tying knot, so wait a second, I will tie it shortly. Now that it's done, I also noticed that something was wrong. This part was not supposed to go on there, it was supposed to go on there. And do you think that it would be the same thing? No, because look, when I place it, there's a tiny little gap, so I wouldn't be able to put it like that if I still had like that. And then we take another part and then put like this, let's move on to the second part. Now these are all the parts that you'll need to make the last part. So let's start. This part is actually simple. We take this middle part, put it right here, take this and this, and it's done kind of. But then we take this part, get the string through here, which is not that easy, but still you can do it in seconds or something. So now we make this. We take the whole string out because then we have to join it or something. So we just do it like this, and there you go. Pull the string really out so you can join it easily, and there you go. Then finally we have the hook and the rubber, which you can just take a small rubber and cut it in half. I'm being really careful with this one because this is nearly about to break. So let's do this. Now I have to tape this to the hook like this. The second, just like this, and then I have to tape it. Now wait a second until I get this done too. Now that the taping is done, the final thing that is left is this tiny rubber, which I'm still being very careful of. It is gonna break. So just put it like this to the cutted part, and there you go. Your bait is complete. And I not only put this rubber to look like bait, this rubber also helps me get my fishing rod in the water. So goodbye. Now if you enjoyed the video, please be sure to like, subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you want, you can just see me win or lose this Lego fishing game or whatever. Whatever, I'm probably gonna lose, so goodbye.